Importantly, it is the trust built over decades between Australia and the US that allows us to take an even bigger role in delivering our upgrades.
Recently, Lockheed Martin, in partnership with the Royal Australian Navy and our industrial partners, provided an upgrade to the EGIS weapon system on the Hobart-class destroyers. This is an activity that had never been done before outside of the United States. Relying on technology transfer between Australia and the United States, the team was able to do this crucial upgrade, continue to upgrade and maintain the Hobart-class destroyers, and through that transfer, deliver sovereign Australian industrial capability and keep the ships at sea.
Lockheed Martin's F-35 Joint Strike Fighter program is seen as an exemplar of how to deliver sovereign industrial capability.
What it really means, I think, is it creates strategic levers for government. It enables access for the government of today to have access to skills, to infrastructure and to technology right here in our own industrial base. We have a program that has more than 50 Australian companies participating in the production contract for the F-35. And that translates to over 2,000 jobs in Australia today and growing, and also in excess of $1.7 billion in exports that have already been achieved. So that creates real opportunity for a long time to come for Australian industry. And it also, if you think about the sustainment implications for the jets, that's decades more work.
Work for companies like Heat Treatment Australia, a Brisbane-based company that manufactures parts for the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter.
So we provide heat treatment processes, that's thermal processes, for metal components. So it could be something as simple as a piece of machinery for a car or a truck, or it could be as sophisticated as landing gear for an F-35.
Heat Treatment Australia is a family-run business started by Karen Stanton's father. The F-35 program was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Sales were starting to decline in general manufacturing, and Australia wasn't doing particularly well in the broad manufacturing sector. So when we got this approach, we thought that it was a really good opportunity to realign our business, change our strategic direction, and maybe look at some new opportunities in the aerospace and defence field.
A surge in demand meant the business had to expand. Heat Treatment Australia now operates out of 4 premises and with the help of Lockheed Martin has even established a site in Los Angeles.
The Lockheed team helped us. On our opening day we had one of the executives from Fort Worth there to announce our business and to tell our customers that we should be trusted. And those relationships has been what has made that branch successful. So, we're sort of into about 3 or 4 years later, and they're at capacity and they're doing really well, and we're employing more US citizens, and we couldn't really have expected it to do any better. Even in COVID times, it's still actually, doing so well, and we're really proud. Sovereign industry capability will allow us to actually grow our industries, grow our capabilities, and employ more people.
One thing that we've been very successful with is helping Australian companies identify what it is that makes them what it is that makes them special, what it is that makes them unique. It's a global playing field that they're operating in, and they need to compete with companies not just here in Australia, but those throughout the world.